third time is a charm. So this is the vehicle that had 2 aftermarket condensers on it before, and after turning the claim in back to the insurance company to get the first one replaced, the second one replaced, they finally went OEM. They now have a Denso Toyota OEM condenser in there. Now I don't have to worry about leaks. Don't have to worry about the fittings not sealing correctly or the O-ring sealing correctly. Don't have to worry about the plastic clip inserting correctly or leaking. And that's how you prevent problems. If you go OEM, at least on condensers, you don't have problems. So this has turned into a rather expensive, repetitive replacing condensers until the insurance company gave their approval for paying for an OEM. $1,000 later in AC services to get to that point. And another thing, have you guys noticed, some of you, anybody who's using a micron gauge on when you use, usually if you have a brand new OEM and you had a sealed tight system that was never opened before, how quickly you can pull down your micron reading compared to if you get some of these aftermarkets, especially if the plugs are really loose. On some of these aftermarkets, you have the desiccant material in there. We have gotten to aftermarkets, say it has a round hole, but it had a square plastic insert that literally left open gaps so air can go in and out of the condenser and saturate the desiccant. Have you noticed on some of the aftermarkets you cannot pull down and hold and get your vacuum decay because of an already saturated desiccant bag inside the cheap aftermarket condensers? Have you noticed that? The only guys who can notice this are guys who do this all the time and actually use a micron gauge, especially if you use the micron gauge at a point right at the system and not the micron gauge inside the refrigerant manifold. But this one is so obvious that I could just read it down. It's just dropping real fast. Now if I go and grab back the OE or the aftermarket one and I throw it on here, you'll notice it won't drop down. See you guys later.